go first. Everything, is the stream quality getting better to balance out a little bit?
I'm afraid I cannot really see that because my internet connection is really crappy as well. So
okay.
The YouTube on low quality possible, just so the call is in a good quality.
Okay. we're figuring things out as we go. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Can you see my opening hand? I have Scred and Whip Flare and 2 lands. Pretty good. Especially Whip Flare. Ah. Smart. he joined the X-Mage game. Oh no, Denivar's Multi 5. So what do we got to do? What do we got to do to win against Rhys the Redeemed, which is a hybrid green and a white mana for a 1/1, so we can play it on turn 1 pretty much guaranteed. 2 and a green-white hybrid, tap, put a 1/1 green and white elf warrior token to play. 4 green-white hybrid. For each creature token you control, put a token into play that's a copy of that creature. All right. Seems manageable. I'm just gonna sandbag this Whip Flare for as long as possible, so I can wipe out his whole team. Yeah. And I got Think Twice to hopefully dig into more lands. I'm running actually 43 lands in this deck, because it's just you just want to keep hitting your land drops. So important. Okay, let's get a Steam Vent. He played a Colony Garden, so he's already got the token train rolling. Except I'm gonna play a Mountain. Except did not play Rhys the Redeemed turn 1, but that's okay. I don't think he really needs to. That was a really smart idea to just join as a spectator of the game.
Yeah, ooh. But that will be delayed.
Yeah. All right, so he played Cryptolith Right, which is really good, obviously. And I did not have a counter. Perhaps I should have Think Twice in response. All right, he's going to play Rhys, and I'm going to play Whip Flare next turn anyway, so I think I'm just going to Think Twice and didn't draw a counterspell anyway. I think I need to Whip Flare now because it takes out 2 of his mana.
Really?
You wouldn't Whip Flare?
Yeah, I guess you.
Because I also have Scred.
Yeah, I know. Have you drew any counterspell except for the rewind?
Just
rewind.
Rewind. No, just the rewind. Jacob asks, what is Tuk playing as commander?
Grenzo.
Always Grenzo for life. There you go, Jacob. Yeah, I'm gonna Whip Flare here because I can leave up Scred, and next turn I can leave up. I'll have 4 mana to rewind, so I think, and he multi 5, so good. I might be able to mana screw him. So he played Oran Reef and just said go. I'm just gonna get. Probably didn't need to do this. I forgot there were only 2 in the enemy colored color combinations only have Volcanic Island, and I'm just gonna get Volcanic Island anyway, even though it's not as good with Scred. I think it's important to get your mana fixing going. Now the question is, do I play Rewind or hold up Rewind, or do I play Search for Azcanta? I'm already 4 cards deep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't play, so I think if he plays anything next turn, it should be possible to Scred it.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think you're right. I also have Izzet Charm that I just drew, so that can counter non-creature or kill a creature. So
yeah, Search for good.
Especially because I want to keep hitting my land drops for Keranos. He's playing out Rhys the Redeemed again with Oran Reef up.
Yeah, that's good for us.
Yeah, I can either scred it, or is it charm?
I'm not sure I would care about it. It's like, well, it makes 1/1s, but
The thing is, I'm probably going to want to tap out next turn. So
you will want to what?
I'm probably going to want to tap out for Keranos potentially.
Yeah.
So I think I want to kill it, and I don't.
Yeah, get rid of it.
I don't think. I think Scred might scale to the late game a little bit better. So I think I might just Izzet Charm this. He's going to be running a lot of. He's going to be running a lot of creatures. I don't think I'm going to be able to counter a whole lot. So I'll deal 2 damage in response to Oran Reef. And then just try to hit a land with Search for Askanta.
Or just flip Search for Askanta.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did a fetch land plus Izzet Charm, so I can do that. It's perfect, actually. This feels a little gross compared to what he's doing. Counterflux. I don't think I need that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I draw. Wandering Fumarole. All right, I'm just gonna raw dog this Keranos out here because it seems hard to lose when this is online.
Especially if next turn Duel Commander and Keranos is alive. So
right. yeah. That's part of the reason I'm playing Keranos is because Niv-Mizzet is enough pips by itself, blue and red symbols, just to animate him into a creature.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's really disgusting. Poor Denivar. The best he can do is play Rhys the Redeemed again for the 3rd time. Fiery Impulse. Okay. Yeah. This is not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty at all. Oops. Oh, he scooped.
Yeah.
I actually skipped past my pre-combat main by accident. I was wanting to play Niv-Mizzet there. He is basically no outs to win that game. Okay. This hand looks pretty good. Keep it. So Tuk, if you while you're watching on X-Mage, you can't see my hand, correct?
Yes, that's correct. So just I looked in the comments on YouTube, and the person asking what I play as commander is my dear friend who knows very well. So
yeah, is he on the Discord? Is he known as something else, Jacob? I forget.
I think he is on Discord, yes.
Okay. All right, wow, I just drew Whip Flare. Ugh, that feels so dirty. I'm just gonna go Ponder. Just get a basic.
Yeah.
So can you see what's in my hand or not? You still following both? Or?
Just a second. Oh, I was a bit late. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So I'm pondering, and I see Mission Briefing, Pyroclasm, and Island. So yeah, I'll keep as many Pyroclasm effects as I possibly can. And feel a little gross about it. I can actually afford to
disgusting.
I know. I can actually afford to spew off one of these, either Whip Flare or Pyroclasm next turn.
Oh god.
You think I should wait, or should I just do it now?
Wait? I don't know. What can he play on 4 mana? It's like Thrun?
Run would be bad. Yeah, Thrun, maybe like Elspeth or Gideon or something that spits out tokens.
Yeah, but you cannot anyway, so I would wait. I don't know. It's
all right.
I know it's 2-1 anyway.
Yeah. There's a good argument to wait because also I have Think Twice, I have Remand, both of which could be pretty nice. Ooh, Eladamri's Call. So he gets to tutor for a creature. What's he gonna get? What would you get if you were a green-white token deck?
The new cat that's uncounterable. Serpopard or something. How is it called?
Yeah, Prowling Serpopard. That'd be a good one. That would be a problem, actually.
Or
Thrun, maybe?
Thrun, yes.
I don't think this misdirection is going to do a whole lot this game.
Probably not, yeah.
Wood Elves. Oh, okay. So
that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. That was about the least scary thing I could imagine coming out of Eladamri's Call. Do I remand it? I think so.
Yeah, I guess so. You don't have very many lands in your hand, right?
Well, maybe I could let this resolve because it dies to. I might want to Whip Flare. Like if he goes Wood Elves, Forest, another creature, then it would be a good time to Whip Flare.
Right.
So maybe I'll just let this resolve and see what he does afterwards. Then probably just Think Twice.
Oh right, yes, you have to think twice.
I had to think twice about that. Canopy Vista. Gather the townsfolk. Okay, that's fine. Those all die to remand.
Yes.
Or not remand, Whip Flare.
Yeah.
I drew that mission briefing that I had with the Pyroclasm. So I basically, in all my red decks I've been pretty much maxing out on the Whip Flare, the Pyroclasm, Sweltering Suns, Anger of the Gods. It's just like aggro control is just such a menace right now. I feel like it's pretty important.
Yeah, and all of those. That's good.
Yeah.
I think like Timna is.
I do need to draw some lands at some point. Ooh, Hero of Bladehold, and I can't counter it. That could be a problem.
Be fine? No, that's not fine.
No, it's not fine. Not fine at all. Land is good. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice here. I think I just pass a turn and either counter something or draw 2 cards and then wipe out his tokens with Pyroclasm eventually.
Yeah. Well, you don't have any lands in your hand, right?
Correct.
Yeah, then maybe Mission Briefing could work as a bad ponder.
Could, yeah. I mean, I'd rather just play this Glimmer of Genius first, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he stacked his triggers in the wrong order. Yeah, this is the weird card. There's very few cards where there's 2 things triggering simultaneously and you have to stack them right for maximum value.
Yes.
This and Tanglewire are probably the 2 most famous examples.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to say.
He stacked the triggers wrong, and I might offer to pull back if he wants to. I'm feeling a little generous. See what he says. Well, I mean, I'll just keep going. Let's see. Their opportunity to do that later too. So you can see his chat, can't you? Nobody else can. All right.
Yeah.
Let's try to roll back. Thanks for your patience, stream. All right. No, I just I said thanks for your patience to the stream. Oh, I just realized too, I gotta scoot this over. Okay. You probably could see a little of that chat, if it were. All right. He's gonna stack his triggers correctly this time. Yep. So Hero Bladehold is such a beating. 7 damage just by itself.
Yeah, it's like 7 damage a turn, right?
Yeah.
So we need to draw like lightning bolts.
Plus
and then
and mountain.
Again. Yes.
Yeah. Well, if I yeah. Pyrokinesis would be good. Ooh. 2 lands.
Or Scrat.
I mean, there's if I get to enough mana, I can play Pyroclasm, Mission Briefing, and then Pyroclasm again. But the question is, can I survive that long, or do I need to like desperately dig for something else? The problem is,
well, all the next turn, so you need to do something.
Yeah, yeah, because it's another 4 damage.
I guess you can Pyroclasm,
but
you will have like 4 life, and then you need to do something.
All right, let me keep one of these lands. We'll split the difference here and compromise here. I'll keep the Cascade Bluffs and hope to draw something better off the other card. Wow, this is... Hey, Wim. I am doing just fine. I'm living it up here in Mexico and sadly struggling with a poor internet connection right now, so making the best. I clicked on a card and then it just kind of like froze. Come on, X-Mage. Oh, okay. There we go. We got a Cascade Bluffs that I scryed to the top with Glimmer of Genius, plus a Gitaxian Probe that I drew.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be playing Pyroclasm just to not die. I guess I could play Probe first, just pay the 2 life because I technically have that to work with, kind of. Yeah. Sorry about that, Wim. Yeah, I mean, connection is what it is. It'll be better eventually. Ooh, Court of Calling. Song of the Dryads. Overrun. Wow. And I drew another land. Yikes.
Tell me you are looking at his, not at his hand.
That's his hand.
God.
So I'm guessing he's got me either way here, because if I Pyroclasm, he can Court of Calling for something big enough that would... Plus he gets pumped by Battle Cry.
Well, you're dead, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just see what he does. Shits and giggles. Man, as good as Pyroclasm is against him, does not deal with Hero Bladehold.
Well, actually, you can counter his Court of Calling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Then you're not dead yet.
Right. Good point.
You just need to top deck a land I guess.
Top deck what?
A land.
Oh, I have a
No,
land.
actually,
I have
no,
a land.
no.
Yeah.
He's not doing it.
No, he's doing it. He's doing Court of Calling for X = 1. I'm deciding to either remand or Supreme Will.
Remand because another card.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, man, I thought I would. I drew another land, Spire Bluff Canal, but between Whip Flare, Pyroclasm, and Mission Briefing, I thought I would be able to clean up here. But that hero having 4 toughness is just too much. Okay, this is a stupid question. I should know the answer to this, but like, if he goes Song of the Dryads, can I misdirection that onto his creature?
Song of the Dryads is the enchantment that can enchant almost anything, right? Give me a second.
Yeah, enchant permanent. Enchanted permanent is a color forest.
Let me have a quick look about the exact wording of the cards.
Keranos. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead regardless here because I didn't draw a way to kill Hero Bladehold. Even if I would have drawn like Lightning Bolt, any 2 damage burn spell would have done it because I could do that plus Mission Briefing back Pyroclasm. But
yeah, and you can misdirect the Song of the Dryads. You can.
I can. Oh, that's pretty cool.
For sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
For sure.
Awesome. Forget that's like a spell with a target, you know? I'm going to concede because there's no way I can stop him attacking around Niv-Mizzet.
You can have a look at the top 3 cards with your with the, how is it called?
Oh, right, Mission Briefing. I've actually honestly never cast that spell before yet. I'm a little...
Oh, what is it called? Damn it. Supreme Will.
Oh, right. Well, actually, I had a few things I could have done. I could have gone Mission Briefing, Surveil 2, and then Preordain or Ponder, and that would have dug me pretty deep. So I think I conceded prematurely a little bit there. Ooh, I like these.
Yeah, that's a good hand.
Do I want the snow-covered mountain? I think so.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my hand. I had a Preordain, and I scryed into Search for Ascanta and Mountain. So I'm gonna keep both of those, I think, because I just keep ramping up my mana.
Yeah. So search is definitely good, and I can see it now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you have to like rejoin after every game, don't you? Instead of like just watching the whole match.
Yeah.
Wim says I could have played Niv and see whether he would have tried to enchant it with with the Song of the Dryads. Yeah, to test the rules interaction, see if X-Mage has it programmed correctly. All right, we have a turn 1 Dryad Arbor once again, but I'm gonna just wait to clean all that stuff up with Slagstorm. Search is so good. Search is like ridiculously good, especially this early in the game. The free scry, load up my graveyard with flashback spells potentially.
Well, yeah, and now we are just looking for a second red card, right? because Pyrokinesis with Slagstorm should clear everything, even if it is the Hero of Bladehold.
Oh no, Knight of Autumn. Pyrokinesis. Well, I don't want to have to. I think what you're trying to say is I would have to discard Slagstorm to Pyrokinesis, which I don't really want to do.
No, but having second red card would be good with Pyrokinesis and Slagstorm.
Right. No, yeah, that's exactly right. All right, Knight of Autumn came down and got my search. It's unfortunate. I'll still wait. I'll keep waiting and hope to draw a red card before I use the Slagstorm. All right, let's play Serum Visions. Not draw another red, but I got a Ancestral Vision.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you need another land at this point. Ugh, it's kind of tough. Or even Sinister Sabotage. No, Sinister Sap. This is actually.
I think second, unnecessary. So I would ditch it. But
okay. What about the wooded foothills?
the digital wooden foothills, I think, and sabotage could be good next turn. And then you can commit something that you cannot get rid of normally.
Yeah.
Or play.
I'm gonna scry the land at the bottom and hope to draw more lands because I have some card draw potential, and I'll keep the Sinister Sabotage, I think.
Okay.
Not sure about that, but all right, we'll suspend Ancestral Vision. No Hero of Bladehold, please. Well, I actually have an answer to that this time.
Yeah.
Actually, I have two answers: Commit to Memory and Pyrokinesis.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're going to be slagging up a storm here pretty soon.
For sure. And I would probably play the Slag Storm just to cut him off more mana.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Getting close to the point where I can hardcast Pyrokinesis too if I need to. Actually, it's actually really nice too to wait on Pyrokinesis just because you can play it for free after the turn you play Niv and then draw an extra card and actually make it into a 5 damage essentially instead of just 4. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. Make a plant. Well, I'm not going to be able to pressure that thing. But her ultimate is not very good. But I'm really worried about it. Her -2. Okay, land is good. One off from playing Niv. I'm pretty much going to counter whatever he plays this turn. All right, make a plant. Sure. Gather the townsfolk. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, Wim says I can play commit if it gets out of hand. That's a good argument to wait to keeping commit into my hand, just using Sinister Sabotage. Another reason to Sinister Sabotage is to surveil and maybe get my 6th land to play Niv.
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm going to fetch first. And then just counter this. No townsfolk for you. Ooh, that is a land. That is a land. Keep that on top. And Ancestral Vision will go off the turn after I have Niv in play, which will do a shit ton of damage. Oh, I forgot you had Rhys the Redeemed out again. All right. Well, this should be fine. Just raw dog Niv-Mizzet out there and hope he doesn't have another Song of the Dryads. Come on. Getting a little lag on my X-Mage, sadly. I have a hard time envisioning losing if I get to untap with Niv-Mizzet.
Well, he can play like Swords to Plowshares or Path to Exile.
True. And he can use Nissa's -2 before he does that, because he just goes Swords to Plowshares immediately. I just kill his Rhys the Redeemed. Frozen Verge is the original. What's that land? The new one they search for two basics, put them into play.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he used the cross and yeah. Especially if he has like Swords to Plowshares.
Mm-hmm. Throwing rights, okay. I'm fine with this.
Good.
Yep. The nice thing for him is that he's going to be able to flip it, assuming he doesn't play an instant or sorcery, which means he'll be able to make a lot of mana. But I'm going to be able to machine gun down all these creatures now. And I have a counterspell up. All right, so I think I just take out all his creatures. I would like to draw 3 cards, please.
I would probably take only 3 of his creatures and then kill Nissa with attack and shooting for 1.
Well, the thing is, I might draw an instant or sorcery, like a Preordain or something, or Ponder. In which case, yeah. No, I think you're right, because I could just take off the final plant anyway. So I'll take out Rhys and 2 plant tokens, and then Nissa. Link Nissa for 1. Yeah, that seems better. He said. March of the Multitudes. Ooh. All right. Well, instead of plants, I get to machine gun down 1/1 lifelinking soldiers. That's something. I can also rewind this.
You should have like 6 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, -3. Yeah, I think 6. I mean, one-ones aren't that hard to deal with, but I still think I ought to rewind this, because I mean, I have another counterspell. I'll probably draw even more counterspells. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna rewind that.
Especially because if you machine down his creatures, then he won't have enough mana from the cradle.
Right.
To play it.
Okay,
so no, actually, it's not remand.
And this is a complicated stack. I already targeted Rhys the Redeemed once. I'm going to target Nissa. He says, well, that's GG, I guess. Probably. I can't really imagine him coming back from this. I have another counterspell in my hand. Let's see what he does. I think he was supposed to play March of the Machines like in response to the suspend trigger going off of Ancestral Vision, because I actually drew into that rewind